What's the best meal that you could cook? Move the mic closer so I could hear you.
That was so creepy. You sounded like you had it.
Oh, look how far back
you sounded like you had her like chained up in your basement. And you were like, move the mic closer so I can hear you.
a little closer.
Well, I know because I have to write Tripp's stupid pics down.
You love writing, huh?
Yes.
John definitely does not write anymore.
He has 700 pieces of paper.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but it's not written.
Oh, where are they?
Go rogue. Go rogue.
That would be amazing.
Dancing with the Stars tonight. You guys ready?
Oh, it's just starting?
What do you mean?
Dancing with the Stars?
It's not just starting. It's been on for like over a month.
You're not really
I don't
watching
watch
that, are you?
regular TV.
I watched Dancing with the Stars because there's some people on there from another reality show that's equally as embarrassing.
You're
that I
really
like to
loving
watch.
that show, that Mormon show. Is that
There's
what
two
you're
of them
talking
on
Mormon
there
show?
now.
about? Man,
Jen Affleck and Whitney.
God.
She's going to be the Bachelorette, actually.
That's what you keep on saying, but I turned on The Bachelorette and it was the Golden Bachelorette.
No.
Oh, yeah, the older woman.
But it's a Golden Bachelor, isn't it?
Golden Bachelor, you're right. Yeah.
They don't do the Bachelorette that often anymore.
Which one? Like regular?
Yeah, no. Well, where it's the woman with all the men.
Why not?
Usually it's the men
You know, I know why.
with all the women.
I know why.
Why?
The only way men will watch it is if there's 20 women instead of one woman.
Yeah.
Women will watch it regardless. So the way to get the husband in there is 20 women, one man.
Well, now they got the girl Frankie from the
like
Mormon
that?
Housewife show, and like both women and men love her. So it's going to be a big season.
She lesbian?
Should we do a show for that? And she's very far from a lesbian.
Should we do a show for The Bachelorette? No,
Yeah.
you would be the only one talking.
Well, I'm sure we can recruit some other people.
Tripp should have like a party one day that we have to go to
What do you mean?
just to see the debacle.
I think he's working tonight. I'm actually thinking about going there to watch Dancing with the Stars.
Oh my gosh.
I was with him on Sunday.
John,
all day.
you're turning.
I was with him all day. on
Wait,
Sunday.
this is kind of an obsession. I'm not sure I understand.
It really, yeah, like I don't know what you're doing watching that.
What do you mean?
What do you
And
mean,
like
what do I
so
mean?
much so that you're going to go to Island Cava to watch it?
He's doing
I
anything
like an
to
event.
stay out of his
you
house.
know?
What's
I like
the
a nice event.
I was thinking too.
I like to create events.
I was like, he's probably watching this with his wife. Like this is like one of those shows that
Truthfully,
Yeah.
has to
truthfully,
spend
I
time
don't
with.
watch it. I know what happens because of those people being on it, but my wife watches the show after it. So
is that
I
called?
always see who gets voted on or off.
Is that the Bachelor,
Voted
the
on?
aftermath?
Vote or off.
Voted
no,
off.
it's no, we're on Dancing with the Stars, bro. Keep up.
Oh, now we're on Dancing with the Stars. Oh my gosh.
The Bachelor and the Bachelorette is a few weeks from now. Actually, I think it's around
Oh, that's
Christmas.
just so she watches after Dancing with the Stars?
There's a show after some. It's like a woman who's like a detective or something like that. But we always turn it on to catch it right at 10. So I always see who's getting kicked off. You know,
Do they
now
still
I'm
have that
interested.
crazy guy, that crazy old guy who likes to stand in a
Yeah.
seat and yell at people?
And then I watch one or two TikTok
love
videos
him.
about it. Next thing you know, I got 100 TikTok videos
Right.
about it, and now I watch it. So
They forced you.
thank you, the internet.
They forced you to watch that big time.
Speaking of the internet, what was going on yesterday?
I have no
Was
idea.
that what do you think that was, Russia or China?
You know what? It could have been both. Maybe they're double teaming us. Was it only down in the U.S.?
It was Amazon,
No, it was way more than Amazon.
but it's
no?
Amazon services. That was a Bezos fuck up.
You keep on.
Yes, it was Amazon
There's
Web
no-
Services.
there's no way.
We know it was Amazon Web Services. Amazon's business is actually not the shit they deliver to you. It's that they own the whole entire infrastructure of the internet. Everything that
And it was
you
somewhere in Virginia, right?
everything that you use some way runs on one of their servers.
really?
Except for DraftKings, because that you can bet on. FanDuel will catch up.
Fortnite was down. It was all down.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
But kids flipping out all over
of
the
our-
place in their room.
Yeah, probably tweaking.
Kids and Rob, our audio engineer. 11-year-olds and Rob.
Can't play Pokemon Go.
Oh, God. I hope nobody's still doing that. Yeah, that made me nervous. That bet went away. And then I couldn't believe you put one in right away. I was like, anybody let me know if there's a problem with this? Like,
Well, I
half
haven't-
hour later, you were like, yeah, I don't see my bet anymore.
I couldn't do anything. What was happening was it was letting me place straight bets, and I'm definitely not doing that. You know, there's no fun in that whatsoever. So like it wouldn't ever combine my bets together. And then I was like, all right, fine. I'll find like the longest odds of a straight bet that seems reasonable where I could actually feel something.
Right.
And
Some ridiculous bet.
yeah, then it wouldn't even let me put that in. So I just gave up and watched like a normal person.
Yeah, not as fun.
No.
I get that.
I kind of like played a game in my head where I was like, yeah, I do have Gibbs for 2 touchdowns. And I'm like, if he gets it, if he gets those 2 touchdowns, I'm going to go to Carvel and get myself some sort of an ice cream cone. Like I had to game it.
I'm writing a letter to FanDuel that I would have had this if you let me play. How much money do you think was lost?
I mean, I guess the bigger question is like, do they lose members over that? It's not their fault, but things like that have happened to them multiple times before.
Yeah, so they don't give you any money back when a player gets hurt. DraftKings does.
No, they do now.
Only if they get hurt in the first quarter, right?
I think DraftKings is the first half.
Okay, but still, DraftKings did that for an entire year first. You got screwed in FanDuel, and now this happens.
But you still got to hit the rest of the bets to get that back. You know that?
No, I didn't know that.
You still have to hit every other leg of the parlay to get that money back.
I
don't know if it's like
I mean, that makes sense. Yeah,
Because
I don't know if it's
you're
like
gonna
that.
lose anyway.
I don't know if it's like that on DraftKings, but I know it's like that on FanDuel.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yesterday when you were talking about like all these like no sweat things you were getting and stuff like that, I was really going through my mind of like where I could probably go to get some of those, and I've dried all those up.
Oh,
Every single one?
Every one.
ESPN bet or whatever?
ESPN's not
It's
New
not
York.
available here.
Oh.
We tried that. We tried that.
Let me know when it is.
I've burned all my horse, like extra $200.
Yep.
This was my last year. I went with like Twin Spires. I was like, I gotta find something.
Damn.
And then I just come back home to FanDuel.
Yeah. There is some sort of a bracket though, because my buddy at work, I think it's more DraftKings than FanDuel, gets way more. He gets higher limits on his no sweat bets. He gets a lot more perks.
No,
because he bets
FanDuel
more.
has a higher limit. Than
No.
DraftKings.
I'm saying through his like how much he is betting, he gets like better perks. A guy at my job, I don't know if it's true. I didn't see any pitches. Dude, he got tickets to Pearl Jam.
Oh yeah.
Because he bet so much that they offered him VIP seats.
The guy
That's
that runs
cool.
Guy makes $40,000 a year.
Oh my God.
I'm fucking kidding.
the guy that runs the guy how we got all into that terrible fucking pool that we're in.
Yeah.
The guy who got me into that, he gets that too. He goes to like the garden all the time. He's actually winning that pool also. Not the guy that's running it. The guy that the guy that I know that got us in there.
The guy who's winning it definitely has Biff's fucking almanac from Back to the Future 2.
No, this guy.
Those picks are some of those picks are ridiculous.
This guy
He's
is
undefeated.
he is a machine.
We got a seat right here.
He has crazy, but he's one of those people. He's like the next level of Sean. It's always like
Sunday morning.
I want these picks. He's like, yeah, you take the exact opposite. You know,
Shit.
He helped me with that one on. I was going out to dinner on Sunday, and he's the one. Like as I was walking into the restaurant, he's like, I like the Niners, the under, and the Blue Jays tonight. I didn't even think twice. I just put the bet in,
And it won?
and it won.
Jesus.
Yep,
Good for you.
Yeah,
We should have that guy around more often.
we should. But
I lost again. I'm 0-7 in that league.
wow,
Yeah, I picked Green Bay.
How?
I don't know. I don't
You
know.
now just
had
go
the
for that.
Giants in a different one. Why
I
didn't
am
you pick
kinda going
them
on. Huh?
last week?
No, I love Denver.
No,
I would have
last
lost
week.
that one too.
Before that, the Giants. You said you had it in something else. You like
No, that was my uncle's pool. That was the big one. That was the different pool. That was
You're
a
gonna
much
get the
different
last
pool.
place prize.
That's all right. I'll take it.
yeah, that's something.
I'll
You
take
should
it.
just.
There's no
pick
way to
wrong.
really tank because you still can't pick the same team twice. There's no way to really.
And
tank.
once you start going that way,
You're gonna win a weird one. You're gonna win.
then you start getting good accidentally. I want to tell this story because last week I didn't put my bet in. And then on Tuesday, was it Tuesday? He was like, check your drafts. Maybe you never sent it. He was like trying to give me the out.
Right.
And I'm like, no, I never put it in. Could have easily. So like, you think I fucking cheat? That's an honest thing that took place.
That's very honest.
So I would never do that.
I picked Washington on Monday morning when it was a Monday night game.
No
But
choice.
at least there were
no
games
choice.
still available.
Yeah.
That you didn't pick already.
Right.
Is what it is. I guess the game of the week would be the Giants, but I don't want to start there. I want to talk about the Miami Dolphins.
But he's not here. But we'll
I know
talk
that makes
about
it
him.
more fun.
Okay, you're right.
No,
you're
they're
right.
very bad.
I did have during that game, I was with him, and I did have like a very like serious, logical, like thought out conversation with him about what happened in that game.
Okay.
It's not the coach.
All right. I mean,
Because
if they're
now
not
this
playing-
quarterback has burned through two great, I think, who could potentially be great coaches.
Who was the first one?
Brian Flores.
Okay, yeah, I do like him.
So everyone thought it was Brian Flores. It wasn't Brian Flores.
Right.
It was a horrible quarterback. And I think that's what you're seeing here also now, too. And you know what? The rift between those two is that's what you're seeing play out. Like all of
you
this
think
public
Tua
stuff.
and McDaniels have a beef?
I think they hate each other. And I think what he said yesterday, what's today, Tuesday? What he said yesterday morning made it obvious. When he said, no, we're staying with the quarterback. And it was obvious that that's not his decision.
Got it.
He said, nope, we're staying with Tua. And hopefully he doesn't throw 10 interceptions
Is that
this
what
week.
he said?
Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't.
He was very animated in that press conference.
Well, I mean, it is your job. You should fight for it if you think you're giving it your all. Tua's not good.
I think there's a lot of people out there that think he's not a good coach, and I think it might be the opposite.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if your quarterback is the problem. You're the coach.
Sure, and
But
that's,
if you're
Make a
not allowed,
change.
if you're not allowed to make decisions, though, then there's nothing you could do
and I
about
don't
it.
think they make any decisions.
Because the owner is heavy into it, right? He's
Jeffrey
heavy
Ross?
involved.
Yeah, he's big into it.
yeah.
That's what Sean and I were talking about on Sunday. You know,
Right.
it's like that franchise is like set so far back. Like they've always been mediocre. Like obviously not making the playoffs and all that other shit. But
Right.
like they're like Jets level bad right now.
Yeah, he's 20.
they're very
He's
bad.
29-29. I read today.
Yeah.
McDaniel. I mean, way worse the last 2.5 seasons, but 29-29.
But this is where it doesn't add up for me. So I was reading that someone said the owners are sticking with McDaniels, they're backing him. If you don't let him make the decisions, why back him? One.
Why not have a puppet?
Because
Two,
he's just
yeah,
out there
why-
taking shells right
Yeah.
now.
And two, it said the only way we would get rid of him is if one, the players stop playing for him. That's happening. And two, the fans stop showing up. So
Right.
like Miami fans don't go to the games anymore.
But maybe they want him. Maybe they still want him as a coach. As what you're saying, you don't think that it's the coach.
I don't think it's the play.
it's
I don't think the
brutal.
players have turned on him. I think one player has turned on him, and he's what you're hearing and seeing the most.
But he's the most important part of the
I was
team.
going to say
100%.
he could ruin your career and the
100%.
team's.
But now he's ruined a career, a coaching time frame. When
right.
who's a great. Everyone generally accepted he's a great coach. We'll get another job. He's great.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's well liked.
So
agree.
I think it's Tua.
I think it's that division.
Yeah.
That division is awful.
You're
Don't
being,
look at me like
you're
that.
being funny. No, let's talk about that. Are the Patriots back?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely back.
They're back.
They're back. I
They
mean,
have a great-
they're not going to make a run. They're playing really, really
They're in
bad
first place.
teams.
Why not? They can make a run.
It's great. They're playing really, really bad teams. I like Drake May a lot.
They beat the Bills.
One team in primetime because of turnovers. Everybody else is New Orleans, Tennessee,
Who love the Steelers?
garbage and garbage. Don't worry about. Don't bring it back to the Steelers. There's no reason to bring it back to them.
I'm just saying.
The Patriots are going to win the AFC East.
It'll be a battle. I'm not going to say the Patriots are going to win.
It's just like coach and quarterback. It's the opposite of what
coach.
we were just talking about. You have two people who are on the same page who care about each other. It's obvious they all love playing for Vrabel already.
I'm sure McDaniels and Tua got along together when they had those two good seasons.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Sure.
What changed that?
Fucking CTE.
Yeah, 7 million concussions.
Every week.
Fucking spider
Refusing
hands.
to wear the helmet.
There was a point in that game where Tua threw a pick while they were breaking down his last pick that had happened not more than a minute before.
God.
That's
That's
bad.
embarrassing.
Yeah, that's bad. That's
No, but the Patriots, it's impressive. And Drake May,
is.
it's like, he's got it.
and again, he's really doesn't have many people to throw to. Or they've just been waiting to be good. That
Well,
Douglas
the
guy and
Patriots have
Boutier.
always been like that.
Yeah.
They
No,
never
absolutely.
had the quarterbacks always made the people on the team appear better.
Vrabel's great, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody knew it.
Yeah, the last thing on the McDaniel thing, and I don't know if I said this last week, but I've been saying this all the time, and I'm going to keep saying it, is that this is tied to the Jets. Those two are going to coach together.
Who?
Saleh and McDaniel. Saleh is putting on a show in San Francisco.
Yeah.
With like third, fourth stringers. They're getting people out of the nursing home to play on that defense.
It's back to where he belongs.
And I think it was a similar situation there. The Jets fired him. He was 2-3 when they fired him.
Yep.
They're 3-16 since then. Clearly not him.
Well, to go on top of that,
5-2.
To go on top of that, Vrabel, when he left Tennessee, they only have 4 wins since he left. He has 5 wins with the Patriots already.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. That's
It makes such a difference, though.
Talking about, speaking of that, Woody Johnson, how he's attacking Fields, defending the coach, fine, that's fantastic. You're attacking your quarterback. You know nothing. Shampoo boy. Like, stay out of it. He's tried to do this multiple times, though. Like, when Rex was there trying to get involved, like, at least Rex stiff-armed him and was like, shut up.
He's a bad owner.
But he's a horrible owner. That's the difference.
Yeah.
But that's it. It's like it starts there, you know? And like that's how the Patriots were so quick to turn it around.
Yeah, and that's why when people say, what are you going to do with Mike Tomlin? He's not winning playoff games. He's not doing this. Who are you going to get that's going to do better?
No.
That's the problem. Yeah, it sucks that he hasn't won, but who the hell is going to take his spot?
But at some point, you got to break it off.
Yeah, you do.
They're the Yankees.
And it's there. Yes, they are the Yankees in multiple ways. But yes, it's there. It's been at that borderline. But still, the question is, who are you going to put in there? And I guess you got to trust him because it's only been 3 coaches in 60 plus years. So I guess you got to coach. You got to trust their decision making.
I mean, but they also spent $179 million on a defense.
Yeah,
couldn't stop.
It's trash. You stop with the yogurt that you don't eat.
Now it's just reminding me to drink my tea
or to eat bread.
Oh yeah, that's the sourdough alarm. Steelers spent $179 million on a defense, and they still can't stop a 73-year-old quarterback.
I mean, that it wasn't it for them to retake the lead twice and not have a defense. I've never seen anything like it.
That was such poetic justice. Like,
I mean, you call
Mike
it that.
Tomlin. Mike Tomlin called that.
Yeah,
he freaking teed that up for them.
Why are you gonna do that? Why are you gonna do that?
I like it.
You like it, but you're fake liking it because you're still just waiting for your quarterback to come back.
He's still Flacco's my quarterback now, which I really hate because I really hated when he was on the Ravens. I really hated him so much.
Of course you did. Nobody likes Flacco. You could respect him as much as you want. Nobody likes him.
No.
He's like the retarded brother of Eli.
What about the end of that game?
The Steeler game?
Yeah.
We're going to still talk about that. Was almost 2 weeks ago, I feel.
Aaron Rodgers, who is 73 years old, at the end of that game threw the 3rd longest pass in NFL history.
Yeah.
That Hail Mary.
Oh, really? That was the third longest pass
in NFL history.
Wait, let me ask you a question.
The air.
Does he own the other 2?
I think so.
Because he's infamous with Hail Marys.
He has it. He still has that arm. I mean, if Metcalf jumped a little bit, maybe.
But that game too was early in that game. I was with some people and I said like they're doing what the Steelers do. They don't let him throw the ball. It's boring to watch. All the thing. Then he hit Metcalf, I think, right after I said that on like a 40-yard pass.
Right.
And then that pass at the end of the game was insane how far that was.
He looked fine.
And he barely even tried.
Did you see him get tackled by his lineman?
And freak out.
That was bad.
How
do you tackle your 73-year-old quarterback?
I mean, that's bad, but he's also super dramatic.
Lucky to have him. I thought he played great. I really do. I have to give it to him. On to the next game.
Yeah.
It was a good game. It was a close game.
Yeah.
Who wants to win that division?
Nobody. Nobody at all. Tomlin is 0-7 or 0-8 on Thursday night games against his division.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Embarrassing.
Wow.
I didn't realize that.
0-7 on the road, division opponents Thursday night.
That goes against everything Church says about road dogs.
It's awful.
What about the Cowboys?
I don't know how I feel about them.
I mean, obviously the defense is trouble.
Yes.
But Dak Prescott is putting on a show right now.
Dak's back.
At least 3 touchdowns and no interceptions in the last 4 games.
Dude, he's got weapons. One of the best tight ends and 2 great wide receivers.
Yeah.
How could you go wrong?
The Steelers really fucked that one up.
Unless they get somebody in the next couple weeks.
I don't know. He looks
I'm
Unbelievable.
hearing a possible, couple people maybe coming over.
I guess those two probably couldn't
Nico
play.
Collins might be coming over to Pittsburgh.
You think?
I heard a couple things.
Those two couldn't play together anyway.
Who?
DK and
I don't believe that DK is a dick. I think he's a quiet giant.
yeah, I don't know. He had some like baby time in
All right, let's stop
training
talking
camp
about the
and stuff.
Steelers. That game was a decade ago.
We can talk about the Jets. Who's going to be your quarterback?
What do you mean?
Nobody. They're going out there with nobody.
I mean, you literally don't have a quarterback.
Nick
No
Folk
shit.
should be the quarterback. That would be awesome. That guy's old as shit.
He still got it, though.
I want Zach Wilson really bad. Really bad.
You're going to give him a heart
You
attack.
might as well.
You
because,
think that's funny?
Yeah, like you steal him back
Yeah.
right before he gets
Yeah.
good again and takes over somebody
What I
else's
don't
spot.
want happening is him becoming like
That's what
the
I'm saying.
Dolphins quarterback of the next 5 years.
Yes,
That's
that's what I'm saying.
exactly
So he's
what's
thinking
gonna
about
happen.
stealing him back real quick, get him going again. That's a good idea.
Headed off at the pass.
That's a good idea.
I think Aaron Glenn's going to be all right. He's got a long ways to go. Dan Campbell, very similar situation when he started out with the Lions.
Yeah, I think Aaron Glenn gets another year, definitely. I'm not even questioning that.
Yeah, that's not a problem, but you still need a quarterback.
Yeah, well, I'm aware.
And like,
aware.
who is available? There's no one even out there.
Nobody.
No,
There's nobody available.
you got to the draft is what it's going to be.
They're gonna
Or
have
you got to
another-
get that.
What do you mean?
You got to find some. I mean, that's what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
Find somebody who's in the third or fourth year, and like we're gonna roll the dice on this guy.
Do you think-
Obviously, it didn't work because his last 3 games he's had less than 50 yards passing.
The big question is, do you think there'll be a funny way in like week 14, 15 that they lose the number 1 draft pick?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's going to be great.
no.
That's
I
gonna,
feel like they've done
If
it
they
before.
don't win one of these next 2 games, they're not winning a game.
We'll see.
They're
They
not
know how to
winning
ruin
again.
it. They know how
What
to
if
ruin
they
it.
went and took? What about Jameis Winston?
No.
I mean, it's not someone
No.
you want, but
No.
it's like someone who
Because
can
then you're
throw
gonna
the
win-
ball at least.
Yeah, but then you're going to win garbage games. I think they're 0-7.
Yeah.
They're 0-7. Just let it go.
It's over.
Play
Like none of this
Tyrod
bothers
Taylor.
me.
No, I know. I'm
we're
just
not
saying.
meaning it to bother
It
you.
feels
It's
like it,
very
though.
sad.
I
It
feel
feels like
it
it.
started that way, but I think we know you're done with the season already.
You're like that Jets fan.
The
Born
only way to
into
get
it.
you back is to win 3 in a row, and I don't think you want that to happen.
No, I'm not. No, that's the worst that could happen.
Right, exactly.
At this point,
Agree.
You know,
Agree.
I think it's get rid of everybody. Everybody. I want Garrett Wilson gone. Sauce Gardner is horrible.
Garrett Wilson is one of the guys I did hear
I heard
possibly
that too,
going to Pittsburgh,
yes.
which I'll take.
Brees Hall.
He's good.
See you later, everybody.
Yeah, you got to
We
start.
need picks.
But you're not going to be good
But
for a
you
lot of
really
years
think
again.
he'll go to Pittsburgh? I feel like him and Rodgers had a little bit of beef.
I'm tired of everybody with beef. Do you want to win a Super Bowl or not? That's it. Let's get the best players in there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, also that he's been on a horrible organization for the last 3 to 4 years.
Yeah, and anybody who comes from that is dying to be good.
Yeah.
Dying
Tradition.
to be good.
and he's good. I think he's better.
I think he's very talented.
Yeah.
What about this? Andy Reid's 31-0 shutout.
I know what it is.
It's the first time ever in the
First
regular
time
season he's
ever.
ever shut somebody out, which is shocking to me.
So
shocking.
shocking.
He did shut out the Texans in the playoffs 30-0 though.
Okay. All right.
But still, it's pretty shocking.
I think it's really, really hard to shut out a football team.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when the Raiders had 3 first downs the whole entire day.
Yo, when's his leash?
Yeah. Maybe we get him back.
He's the worst. He's just worse than Justin Fields. He's the second worst quarterback.
Different worse.
True.
Like throws the ball, which is what I want Justin Fields to do. Just throw the ball
Maybe
near
they should get him
somebody.
back.
That's what I'm saying.
That's better than Zach
No,
Wilson.
it's whatever that's happening there is happening there now. There's nobody coming to save anybody.
No, there's no saving.
We're not
this.
trying to win games.
Right.
We're just trying to get to the draft.
But you know he doesn't want to go undefeated. He
Who?
does. Aaron Glenn,
Of course not.
that's another little ruffle in the feather.
Of course not. But it's not his.
Choice.
It's not his
not choice
organization
anymore.
though. Like,
No, I know.
you can't. He didn't do anything to put them in this position.
No.
No, he was handed that disaster.
I get that.
Yeah.
Is anyone else winless?
No. But let's stay
Just
here.
the Jets. It's just the Jets, who probably thought they might have been making the playoffs even after the Steeler loss. It's cool.
Fans.
I find it odd, and this is going to be a parlay. 5 TD parlay this week, right? Stephon Diggs, no TDs yet. Jerry Jeudy, no TDs yet. DJ Moore, Alvin Kamara, and Justin Jefferson only have one.
Wow.
I'm putting those 5 together.
Are we done with the fucking New England? I mean, oh no, we got the Spain game. That's right. How could I forget?
I thought we were done with the out of the country games.
No, the game I'm going to, fool.
You're going to
That's
Spain?
why I'm missing that thing. Where are you?
Wait, where are you going? You going to Spain?
Madrid
Damn.
for the game.
We're all going. You didn't know?
I wish. That'd
That's
be
where
such
I'm
a
going to
nice
go. I'm going
present
to
if
take
you
pictures
guys
with
said that.
everybody that's representing every single team.
I love that. That would be awesome.
I'm going to
do a
for
little
the
collage,
podcast.
like, real
that's
fast.
why I need the patch.
We got stickers.
We don't, but we could.
I need some.
Oh, you
a
want the
sticker?
QR patch?
Oh, is that easier? A sticker.
Yeah.
A QR code so I could put it on my hat and they can scan it.
Nice. I like that. I really hope you do some work there.
Oh,
And
I would
then
love
enjoy
to do
the
that.
game.
The girls will have so much fun too.
And then enjoy the
QR
game.
code's going right to
Wait,
the
you going
YouTube.
a couple girls?
Yeah, me and my two
Nice.
friends.
Are we getting everybody to work?
I mean, we can. Yeah, probably. Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
What else could we do? How else could we do something cool to like promote?
That's the way. Dude, that's the way to go. I mean, QR code, 3 women, hats, stickers. Let's go.
I think, yeah, this will be a good one. I think the game changer is going to be the lost bet, though. Whoever comes in last place.
think so.
I'm actually kind of trying to get there because I think it's going to be fun.
Don't even say that you're trying
not
to
afraid.
get last. That's fine that you're
I'm not afraid to ask for money on the side of the road.
But now I feel like you're like giving an excuse for your bad picks. Don't pull that stuff. You don't want to be on the side of the road. I know I don't want to be on the side of the road. Yeah, be cool. But no, not if she brings like a ton of followers from Spain and London.
There's a lot of
I would almost
Americans
take
that
it
are
away
there.
from them.
I guarantee on my flight, because this happened
Obviously,
last
because
year.
you're coming from America.
Last year when I went to London, there was a ton of people going to the game.
Of course.
Yeah.
And there's a
course.
lot of, I don't know, because London has had it for a long time. So there was a lot of British people there that were into it. It's going to be interesting to see how Spain is.
we get her on
Who is
TV?
playing?
Miami. It's Miami. Miami and who?
And the Commanders.
Jaden Daniels better be on the field that
He
day.
better be on the
better be
field.
on-
RG4?
I mean,
my
or just swap them
gosh.
out, please. Please,
Is that
just
because he's
swap
getting
them
hurt a
out.
lot?
Yeah.
Is that because he's getting hurt a lot?
That's what his
RG4?
mom said. His mom said, stop trying to make my son out to be RG3.
I hope she really said that. That's amazing.
She really said that.
That's
Wow.
really good.
She's like all over the place, and she's also like 19 years old.
Holy
She looks like she's like 19 years old.
Good for her.
Yeah, God bless her.
All right, recap from last week. 3-0, couple 3-0s.
Good week. Good week. I like it. Good
What I
week.
like overall, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a nice 3-0. But the average for like all of us is really coming up.
That's what
We're
I want.
almost at 50%. So we go 3-0. Robin goes 2-1, and you went 2-1, and then Sean goes 1-2.
That's the way he should be going. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That makes sense.
He's probably miserable about that.
He's the only guy who's good week 1 through 5. Everybody else is awful
I
week
know.
1 through 5.
Yeah.
Every single
starts
year
losing
that
it.
we do this, he's good 1 through 5.
Yes.
My only fear, like the worse he gets, the more he's going to be calling for all these transcripts.
Why
You
to
know?
like prove previous years?
Yeah, yeah. You back him into a corner, he just makes you do work. Typical.
Make him do the work. Screw it.
So you moved into first place. You're at
Yes.
55%, 11-9. He's right behind you, 52%, 11-10. I'm at 50%. And then Katie and Robin are at 43%. So we're getting there.
We're getting there.
48% as a group.
Not even halfway through the season yet.
Now we're going to make some picks for week 8. Week 8.
All right, week 8.
We're here.
This was the week that we were supposed to have 500 subscribers. God damn it!
We actually keep losing them. For
I
some
saw
reason.
1 and 2. Yeah.
I see 295, 294, 295,
Yeah, what's that?
294. I don't know.
We need to ask again
Trip did last week.
Yeah.
We'll get that
on
out
social
there.
media.
I'm making a little collage. All right, so I guess I got to go first.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the underdog pick first, which is what the pick I don't really like that much. Browns in New England. Patriots have won 4 in a row, including 3 straight on the road. As I said earlier, they beat Miami, Carolina, New Orleans, Tennessee. Sure, the Browns come right back into that thing, but I think 7 is too much. I'm taking the Browns plus 7. The last time the Browns have won back-to-back games was late in 2023. They don't do it often, and they don't win on the road often. So I'm just hoping they keep it close. I'm hoping they get to Drake May,
Yeah.
but I think New England's going to win.
Okay. That's a tough pick, but all right. We'll
It's
see.
a tough pick. There's not many underdogs that I like again.
All right. Which one are we going? Trips or yours first?
I'm going to keep Trips short for this one because we don't have a lot of time. So Trips doing he called it San Fran plus 1.5 for his underdog, but he's not taking the plus 1.5. He's taking over 41.5 points.
How is that an underdog pick?
Is it a
In his
negative line?
mind-
Such a cheater. He's such a cheater.
That's what he's doing, over 41.5. I'm actually taking
All right, we're going to have to
Niners
judge
points.
that next week. So that might be an automatic L.
Yeah.
That might be. I'm sorry I cut you off.
It's okay. I'm taking the Niners plus 1.5 versus the Texans. I don't understand this. I think it's stupid. Kittle's back. McCaffrey is on fire.
Love that guy.
He had the most rushing and receiving yards last week. Mac Jones. He's not gonna, as long as you don't jinx him.
That's definitely not wood. It's
over
okay.
there.
I got it.
Mac Jones helping them get to 5-2 again. San Francisco plus 1.5.
49ers starting quarterbacks the last full year wins. Brock Purdy 4, Mac Jones 4.
Nice.
Pretty wild.
That is pretty wild.
This is a pick. I hate this pick. I made this last night while I couldn't use my FanDuel account. My underdog is the Chicago Bears plus 6.5 in Baltimore.
God.
The Bears are 3-1 against the spread in the last 4 games. I think the Ben Johnson thing is working. Caleb Williams has been playing pretty well. Baltimore's defense banged up, giving up 25 plus points in the last 3 games. Bears offense, explosive plays.
Yeah.
20 plus yards.
They have players.
I like that pick.
Just very nervous about the Ravens coming off of a bye with Jackson. That's it. I mean, I have nothing else behind that.
Hit the lock.
Hit the lock. Where are we at?
No.
No, hurry up. Do it.
Oh, hit the lock. Sorry about that. Don't you said hit the clock. It's almost the same. All right, the lock. This one's an easy one. Buffalo Bills are undefeated in their games immediately following a bye, which just means after a bye week. McDermott 8-0. Josh Allen 7-0. I don't like that it's 7.5, but in this game, I really don't think it matters. Andy Dalton, your favorite redhead, is going to come out and try and play a game against the Bills' bad defense. They have never scored fewer than 20 points. Their average is 27.5 after a bye week. I think the Bills are going to rock them. Bills are pissed.
Let me ask you a question. Does the lock have to be a
Favorite? Nope.
Perfect.
Nope.
So I was going to take the Bears, but I'm not now because me and you were competing.
So he's locking the Ravens. She's locking the Ravens.
Nope, I'm locking the Giants. Plus 7.
All right.
Versus the Eagles. The Eagles, I understand they have a better record, like whatever, but they barely won versus a struggling Vikings team last week. The Giants are road dogs in a division game. Tripp always mentions that. They are just having fun.
They are.
Having so much fun, and they are so much fun to watch. So Giants plus 7. Tripp is taking the
Time out.
Bills.
Did you get mad because we didn't even talk about the Giant
Yes.
game? That's big. We got to
might
talk
have to
about the Giant
pause.
game. We're going to have to talk about the Giant game. Go on.
Bills minus 7.5. Coming off a bye. He expects a renewed running game with Cook to complement Josh Allen.
I don't give a shit about any of that. The Bills are pissed. They're just going to come out and beat them.
We'll see.
Can't spell Cam Scatterbo without CTE, by the way.
Wow. Nice.
You should have saved
Whatever. Let's throw out the rules for today. Get all these
Yeah,
picks in.
Because we'd be the worst football show ever if we didn't talk about the Denver.
My
fucking
lock
Giants.
of the week is I'm going with my girl Alyssa from Kansas City. I'm taking the Chiefs minus 10.5 against the Washington Commanders.
Riding the train.
Enjoy watching the Commanders in Spain. They are so bad. What a fall from grace for that team. Daniel's questionable again. Another injury. Who knows who's going to be the backup in that game? They still aren't sure. Casey, number 2 scoring defense. Shut up. They've only allowed 14.2 points a game through 7 weeks. And you're talking about Patrick Mahomes in primetime. That's all you need to know.
They're on a roll. You're riding the train right now.
Casey's covered 3 of their last 4 night games by double digits.
Yes, they
Wow.
have.
So,
Besides the one that I had a lot of money on. That's fine, though. It's fine, though. It's fine.
all right, what's the favorite?
Fucking Jacksonville.
It's
Favorites.
family.
Family favorites.
Homers.
Homers. Whatever.
This is, by the way,
Favorites is definitely not the thing.
Favorites is not the thing. You're right.
this is, wow, I got a lot of notes. This, if you want to bet with us, this is the best category as a whole. I have our whole stats also.
It's still our best.
So we are 20 and 15 in this category. Both of the other ones under 500.
Really?
Yeah. So everybody hates it. And
So
everybody
a
hate taking these teams.
A lock's a bad,
I kind of hate it.
or a lock's the worst.
Yeah.
Blame half of that on Robin. I don't know. Prime time, Sunday night. Can't stand that I always have a prime time game. Mike Tomlin at home as underdogs with a hook. I can't not bet it. Okay? Plus 3.5. They say revenge game. I don't give a shit about any of that. I don't think Aaron Rodgers gives too much about that either. I think he just wants to win a game. If Aaron Rodgers does win this game, which he doesn't have to, it's 3.5. But if he does win this game, he will be the 5th quarterback ever to beat all the NFL teams. Really, it's only 3 that beat 32, Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. 2 other ones only had to beat 28 teams. Let's go, Aaron Rodgers. Do all you can.
All right, so I'll go with Trip first because he's taking the same thing. He said, no surprise to anyone.
So he's got the
Tomlin as an underdog at home, and he's taking the Steelers plus 3.5 with Kurt's hook.
God damn it.
Is what he said. I'm taking Cincy minus 6.5 versus the Jets. The Jets are just so bad. I'm sorry. Flacco finds a way. He did it last week versus Rodgers. The Jets have no quarterback. Wilson might not play. Cincy minus 6.5.
I'm taking the Cincinnati Bengals minus 6.5.
Goal.
Jets are a mess.
What are you going to do? There's nothing you can do.
They scored 13 or fewer points in 4 straight games. Still don't know who the quarterback is. They can't put Justin Fields out there. They have to put Tyrod Taylor out there.
They have
to start the game with him, but still up in the air. Bengals covered the spread in 5 of their last 6 home games, 3-game win streak. Jets defense is
Jets are known
not
for winning
good.
in Cincinnati.
I don't think they're going to win. I don't think they're going to win a game.
I know.
And this is just, maybe I'll just stick with whoever the Jets are playing for the rest of the year.
You could. The spread's going to get higher and higher, though, just so you know.
Yeah.
As the season goes on.
It's true. It's true.
All right. Then we've got Robin's pick.
Robin!
She has the Jets as our underdog, plus 6.5. Let's see if any of these things make sense. I didn't even look at them. Jets defense. Bengals defense has been vulnerable in recent weeks. Jets no, these are all accurate. So 6.5 for the Jets. The lock is Buffalo Bills minus 7.5.
God damn. That's a hard one.
Bryce Young's not playing in that game either, right?
Yeah, which I actually don't like. I'd
Might
rather
help.
Bryce Young play.
Bills coming off a bye, give them extra prep time against the patch-up Panthers offense. Panthers quarterback Andy Dalton will start, has struggled in recent outings. Hasn't played yet.
She's talking about last year.
Bills minus 7.5. I love how you just said she.
She is.
And then the favorite is the Pittsburgh Steelers, plus 3.5.
This is a miserable. I'm not even editing this show. I'm just fucking sending it to you. I'm so angry right now.
So she's got the Jets plus 6.5, the Bills minus 7.5, and the Steelers plus 3.5.
There's so many other games out there that she could have touched.
That's hysterical.
Damn.
Well, the good thing for you is that she's terrible at picking the underdog. She's 1-6. And then the 2 that you have with her, she's 4-3 in both of those categories.
Okay. All right,
So,
Robin.
silver lining.
Always finding the good.
That's it.
So Bills Denver, huh?
Giants Denver.
That's what I meant. I went pumpkin picking, right? I got Bo Nix on my fantasy team. The whole second and third quarter, I'm watching at a diner saying, all right, I lost. You know, this is terrible. The Giants are doing great.
You jinxed them.
I send a text saying, how about those Giants?
Yeah.
There
It was the third quarter.
No. There was 6 minutes left, first of all. 6 minutes left. They were up 28-8. How does that happen, John? How do you lose that? How do you lose a game like that,
Because
honestly?
you jinxed
No,
them.
I don't have that much power.
You do.
Then what do I have to do to
Every
reverse
time.
that to make me money?
Keep your mouth shut.
I love
That's
that.
it.
That's all I look for now is like, I love betting the halftime. Like you see it's going back the other way. Like I just felt like that's no way. I mean, they still covered. So
They did still cover,
it
yeah.
didn't matter, but like
no
you
way
feel
think they
that
would
coming.
Win that?
I don't know.
28-8.
That's 2 games in a row, though, that the Broncos haven't played the first 3 quarters of the game.
I know. Against Philly too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've never, and you blame me for that last year. Like I really do believe that the game is fully over. I'm giving it to the last couple minutes.
This season,
There's no way that you should be. All right, so are the defenses giving up and they're exhausted by the fourth quarter?
no.
I just think the other team just gets it all together and figures it out, you know?
Me too. This season, if no season ever should teach you that in the last 2 minutes, anything can change.
They needed so many possessions to win that game. And for them to give it to him, and that pass to Mims, like in the middle of the field, wasn't even for him.
No.
It just hit him in the chest and he put his arms around it.
That was wild.
It was so crazy.
You know what, though? It would be way worse if the Giants didn't have all that good going for them. You know, like this, we'll forget about this. They got the quarterback.
You think they'll forget about this?
Yeah.
Me too. I think
Most likely.
It's allowed.
Yes.
You know?
But I don't think it's allowed for the coaches' standpoint.
defense, yeah.
That's the problem.
Yep.
That's what I have a problem with, is that I don't think the decisions that they made were right.
Yeah.
but they would have won the game if the kicker made the 3 extra points.
It's true.
Yeah, sure, but they also would have ran off the clock or the last time out for Denver if they didn't throw the ball. You have Scatterboo, just run them and have them use their timeout. They needed 2 scores.
Yeah. That was
You needed to get the ball twice.
such poor decision making.
It really is.
Like all time terrible poor decision making.
I feel like I owe Dart a little bit of an apology since everyone keeps shitting on me on the post when I say I hate him.
Wait on it. He might still suck.
I
You
don't
also
know.
said,
I
like,
really don't get that energy from him. Right
Oh,
now.
you're really turning.
No, it's fun.
Okay.
Obviously, we live in New York. The Jets are bad. The Giants started very bad. This is fun.
I get that, but you
This
don't have
is
to
fun.
apologize to somebody if he's too cocky and you don't like him.
No, I think he's still a bit of a tool.
Okay.
But
That's what I want to hear.
he's doing good things.
Is there
he's
any
doing
chance,
good things.
just based off of his looks, that you might go to their team eventually?
No, I don't think
not
he's
your
attractive.
guy?
I don't find him cute at
Okay.
all.
Okay. I don't see that either. I see your style with Burrow.
And he's also
No, I'm
like
saying I
a
feel like-
Jersey Shore wannabe type person.
Yeah.
Seems like a North Shore guy, right? Like
I think. Listen, you might be right about that though. Like, because what's going to happen here is that the expectations are going to be crazy for them next year.
sure.
They still have that great defensive line. They're figuring it out. They're getting better.
Yeah.
Did you see the stats on what's his face, Abdul Carter? Like, he isn't not doing well. He's getting like triple teamed. He's a fucking rookie.
That's great.
He's like touched the quarterback, but not finished the sack something like 16 times or something.
Wow.
Like that.
Yeah.
And one of the other 3 got the sack.
And before you know it, it'll open it up for everybody else, or eventually it's going to open it up for him.
And then Neighbors next year, Scatterboo, Neighbors.
This would be a lot more interesting if Neighbors was out there. It would be a lot more interesting.
Will
Why
Scatterboo.
though? It's kind.
Because,
Sorry.
because they would be dynamic. The guys that they have, first of all, Robinson almost lost his head on that face mask.
did.
I swear to God, his head
Yeah.
should have been backwards
did.
and he would have been off
did.
off the field. But what they have now is absolutely zero, like number 3s.
I
like
know, but
Christian
it's
Kirks.
still so much fun to watch right now.
I get
Imagine
that,
as a
but
Giants
if
fan.
you keep on running this guy, he's eventually going to blow an Achilles, and then you don't have Jackson Dart next year.
That's what they got to worry about.
Yeah, right.
They got to worry
That's
about
the
him
problem.
getting hurt. And then will Cam Scatterboo be the best running back to only play 3 seasons in the history of the NFL? Because that's all he's got.
He won't be the best, but he'll be good.
Who is Peyton Hillis, you think?
Peyton Hillis was awesome until he went on the Madden cover. He had 2 solid seasons.
Yeah, everyone needs to tell the both of them they can't be on the Madden cover, or it'll end.
I think that went away after Madden died.
I could see them both being on the cover together.
It's a possibility.
No,
Like,
I
that
feel
would be a nice cover.
that would
true.
be cool.
I bet you Giants never been on. Oh, maybe Beckham. Who knows?
So we'll see.
Wonder.
All right, we threw out all the rules today.
We did.
So-
I could also edit that and
No
throw it
takeout
right in the
takes.
middle.
There's no time.
After all that, you're not going to call fucking peanuts?
I don't really want to do this right now.
Yes, you are. Do you want me
You
to
don't have to if you don't want to.
No,
I'll
it's
give you the out. It's a long show.
So there's 3 peanuts.
3 peanuts.
And I remember this now from last. I think you said penis. There's 3 peanuts.
No, and I make sure that doesn't go on TikTok because we're finally getting viewers back.
There's a peanut downtown. There's a peanut on Main, and then there's the peanut.
Oh, and he definitely told us which one to do.
Who?
Chad. Chad Townsend.
The peanut?
Yeah, I know, but he's saying there's 3 different locations.
No, he said that only one of them is called the peanut. Also, you really think this girl still works there 4 years later?
No.
But I'm gonna ask for her.
Just be fun. And then we'll ask her why she's been working
She
there for
might. She
so
could be like the
long.
manager by now.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. if
I'm
she
not
was
gonna
in
ask for her.
charge.
We're gonna just roll right
You
into
should
it.
totally ask for her.
It's like a whole thing. We'll see.
It's not
It's like a whole thing.
So which one am I going with?
the peanut.
You said Main Street and what?
Peanut downtown. So I was looking at the map. The peanut downtown is like right in the middle of the city, but I don't know where the stadium is.
Right.
I also don't think that actually matters. Has nothing to do with what we called last time. And then their other 2 are like in the suburbs, north of the city, south of the city.
I mean, you could always try the one in the city first.
Yeah, let's try that.
Which one's the peanut?
Not that one.
I don't know.
All right, now.
Yeah, that's the only one I know. That's in the middle of the city. Minus 10.5.
Minus 10 and a
I'm
half
up
is a
to
lot.
Hangry level 3.
That bad, huh? We're going to rip apart. We're not even going to use the knife. We're just going to rip apart that
No,
bread.
we have to be proper.
Oh, okay.
Don't disrespect the bread.
Do you don't get out of control anymore? You don't just go for it?
Yeah, in my house, but
No, you don't.
of course I do.
You don't just pick a night and you just say, I'm going for it. Just going to go wild tonight. No rules.
Yeah, why?
All right. I'm glad that you still do it. I'm just jealous. Imagine making that decision.
I don't know.
What do you don't know about?
I don't know.
Oh. I'm wondering if these calls worked better last time.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, is Alyssa there?
Who?
Alyssa?
No.
Oh, I do a podcast up in New York, and like 4 or 5 years ago, we used to call you guys, and you guys would give us picks for when the Chiefs were playing on Monday Night Football.
Okay.
Alyssa, she was our girl, but what's your name?
Drew.
Drew.
Drew,
That's a great name. It's my grandma's name.
Wow. Thanks.
Would you mind giving us a pick for the Monday night game? The Chiefs, they're home. They're playing the terrible Washington Commanders, and they're 10.5-point favorites.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Oh, she's going to ask somebody in the peanut gallery. Get it? Is your grandmother's real name really Drew? Oh, you're such a liar.
You're gullible.
I've said that to like so many girls over the years.
That's one of your moves?
That's how I got my wife, actually.
Lied about your grandmother's name.
I was like, "Oh, Melissa, that was my grandma's name."
You want me to pick a team?
Yeah, Monday Night Football, the Chiefs. Are you guys are a Chiefs bar or a Chiefs?
Yeah, of course.
Are you a Chiefs fan?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, all right. So,
All right. Do you know anything about the Chiefs? Like, give me like a couple of names of the players that aren't Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce.
what's going on?
What's going on? So Monday Night Football, Chiefs minus 10.5, or the Commanders. Who do you think's gonna win?
Oh, I think she might have hung up. Damn.
Sorry, Drew. My
grandmother's
grandmother's name was really Cecilia.
I also think it's really funny. You don't even know if that's who you called, and you're like, yeah, we used to call here. And she's like, okay.
I like how he opened it right up with it. Is Alyssa there?
That's what he's supposed to do.
Let's call another one.
I know, but he said he
Call
wasn't
the
going to do it.
peanut.
All right.
Man, I can't believe she hung up.
Well, I was
Lame.
being annoying. We were being annoying.
All right.
She felt like she was the joke, not part of the joke.
That's true. The peanut is not happy.
Wow, not cool.
Not cool at all.
All right, let's
Is it
go.
because they have 3 losses this year?
They're salty over the last Super Bowl.
Right?
You know,
They finally lost, so they're cranky.
I think they're going to get there again.
They might.
No,
They might.
Stop.
If they play anyway like they're doing now, they might.
Chiefs, Eagles. again.
Fucking Rice comes right out.
Run
2
it back.
touchdowns.
But at least we'll have Bad Bunny this year.
Oh, man.
Bad Bunny. All right.
All right, they failed. Fuck them. Fuck them, KC.
What a letdown.
Kansas
That
City,
was a
you
letdown.
stink.
And you were asking for them, too.
That was actually the most comfortable I felt doing it so far. And we got fucking douchey Drew. Fucking scumbags.
All right, first down, Dogs.
Bye.
Bread time.